Hey y'all, it's Ashley Dawn, and today I wanted to share with you two of my GlossyBox subscription boxes, and this is for March and April of 2016. I haven't unboxed them. I didn't unbox them last month because I really wanted to compare the 2 months against themselves. I know that a lot of people are subscribed to beauty boxes or are wanting to be subscribed to beauty boxes, and you really kind of want to know what you're getting before you sign up. I totally get that. I did a ton of research before I signed up for any kind of beauty box. So I thought that this would be a great video to share month-to-month comparison with the same box. I know in the past I've done like Birchbox versus Ipsy because they're both $10 a month, and then I've done GlossyBox versus what's the other one? BoxyCharm, because those are comparable in price. Those are $21 a month, and generally they have the biggest products, the GlossyBox and the BoxyCharm. That's why I think they're a little bit more expensive, but these are the March and April GlossyBox boxes, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you're not interested, feel free to X out and check out my other videos. If you are interested, stick around because this is going to be a very exciting unboxing. Okay, so let's see if this box is the March or the April. I think this one is, yeah, this one is the March. Okay, so I'll do the March box first, and they come, each month comes in these pretty pink boxes. It's one of my favorite boxes to get just because of how pretty it is. The presentation is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so it comes like this. It's a hard box, and I really like using this in my Alex stores that are right behind me. Those are from IKEA, if you are wondering. I'm kind of trying out different corners in my guest bedroom to see which one, which background I like better, and I'm still playing around with it, so this isn't going to be the permanent background if you're curious. I'm just playing around with it. But anyway, this is the box, and they come once a month. It is $21 for a subscription, 5 full-size or deluxe size products. Normally they are name brand, and I believe it's like over $100 value that you get for $21. So it is a good deal. Also, if you pay for the subscription ahead of time, which I paid for mine last year, you do get a free box, which is really nice. So without further ado, I will open this box. The inside is absolutely gorgeous. You get a card that tells you all the details about your products, and then it's wrapped up really nicely. I really like using these boxes for gifts and for birthday presents, whatever, and the inside is just so pretty. I don't know if you could see that from the glare. I just really, really like this box. I can't say enough good things about it. So you open up the ribbon, you untie it, and you can use them again. And the first product I see is one I'm very excited about, and this is the Too Faced Liquid Longwear Lipstick, melted lipstick in a tube, and I believe this is a deluxe size. It says no brush needed, available in 20 shades, and this is Chihuahua, like the dog. I don't know why they'd name lipstick after a dog, but whatever. And I think this is a pretty generous size. Oh yeah, that's a great size, especially like for traveling or putting it in your purse. That's just a great size. I'm very, very, very excited about this. And is it a matte? It says long wear. I wonder if that's a matte finish. Using exclusive technology to keep cauldrons of molten lipsticks liquid and creamy, melted liquefied longwear lipstick comfortably coats lips in bursts of intense color that last for hours. I don't know if it's a matte. I don't know. Let's look at the card and it will tell us. But that's like a name brand product, so I'm very excited for that one. Okay, let's see. Liquid lipstick is where it's at. Get the lasting power of a stain, intense color of a lipstick, and the high shine of a gloss. Okay, so it's not a matte. And it says you only need a drop of this magical potion. The velvet tip allows for seamless application and distributes it perfectly. Okay, so it's not a matte, but that's very exciting nonetheless. And a full size is $21. So that size is probably like 10 because it's half the size. This one is... does it say how many ounce? This one is 0.16 ounces, and a full size is 0.40. So, I mean, it's not half, but whatever. It's ish. Okay, the next product I see is raspberry and blackberry. I love, super juicy and bursting with life. Feel exhilarated as a delicious aroma of freshly squeezed raspberries and succulent blackberries infused to create a fragrant sensation so fruity it could be one of your 5-a-day vegetables. Super soft hand lotion. Let's see how it smells. Very, 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 very fruity. Now on the card it said I was supposed to get coconut, which I probably would have been a little bit more excited about coconut, but regardless, I am excited about this. It says this is a full size and it is $6 and it's from ilovecosmetics.eu. Need a burst of summer scents to bring you back to the beach during the cold winter months? Reminiscent of all things fresh, this hand lotion is exactly what the doctor ordered to keep you inspired and moisturized, and it does say scents will vary. It says an additional ingredient in this formula, coconut oil, plays a major part in hydrating your skin. But did you know it can be used to highlight your cheeks, shave your legs, and remove eye makeup? Okay, y'all, I would not put this by your eyes. First of all, I wouldn't put it by your eyes because I'm sure it has fragrance in it. Yeah, it's got fragrance in it, and it's one of the first ingredients. So you never want to put any kind of fragrance around your eyeballs. Never do that. Ever, ever, ever. Do not put fragrance around your eyes, especially it says to take off makeup. I don't think so. Do not do this. GlossyBox, you need to change that because, yeah, don't do that. The next thing I see is a brush, and this is a Luxie brush, which quickly is becoming one of my favorite brushes. Just because I keep getting them in these subscription boxes and I really like them. They're really soft, a good quality. I like the rose gold. I like the pink. Pink's one of my favorite colors, so it's very pretty if you can see that. It is the rose gold large angled face brush. It's number 504. It says it's designed to fit the natural contours of the face. This angled brush is ideal for contouring and highlighting. Its super soft bristles define your natural bone structure and leave a traceless, smooth finish. To highlight and contour, angle this brush along the sides of the face. Pack your favorite makeup product to your cheekbones and blend using circular motions. I really like this. I'm very, very, very excited about this. And it's a $16 brush. So right there, I mean, just right here, you have your box paid for, and you're not even done. The next things, there are 2 of them, which is always nice. They are Vine Vera Resveratrol Skincare. Laying the foundation of its skincare and the power of resveratrol's anti-aging effects, Vine Vera holds the ingredient at the center of its collections, setting the perfect moisture barrier between your skin and outdoor damage. The day cream seamlessly protects and hydrates. The tip is found in its highest concentration in the skins of grapes and red wine. Resveratrol is a potent natural compound packed with antioxidants known to protect cells against damage and reduce inflammation. And you do get 2 little ones. And the full size is $146. So even if I love this, probably will not be buying the full size. Just saying. And then it looks like the last product is Ico London. That's where I draw the line. It is a liquid eyeliner. I do not want to open this because I have several eyeliners and mascara open already. So I'll just put it in my drawer, and when I'm done with those ones, I'll use this. It does say, where is the little thing? That it's a felt tip, and it says Alexa Chung can tell you that it's definitely not just another liquid eyeliner. This carbon black formula promotes longer, fuller lashes as well as helps create the perfect cat eye. Tip, place your elbow securely on a table or flat surface, then rest your hand on your face. Start your line from either the midpoint or the outer corner and place the liner tip as close to your lash as possible, and then slide to the outer corner. So if you know how to do winged eyeliner, if you like that sort of thing, this would be great for it. If you don't know, this is probably a great little beginner thing. So, oh, and for the full size, let's see, is this full size? This is not full size. This is 0.4 ounce and full size is 0.7 ounce, and it is $20 for the full size. So that's a great box. I'm definitely excited about it. mostly about the brush. I'm mostly excited about the brush. That was the March box, and now I'm going to open the April box. Let me put these down here. I really liked it. Okay, so the April 2016 box. You open it up, and it's got the same kind of inside as the other one. It has a Doorstop Desserts $15 kit, the perfect dessert experience. Use code GLOSSY for 50% off. And it says a box containing pre-portioned ingredients you need to make chef-inspired desserts at home. You pick the subscription that's right for you. We deliver, you create. Okay, so it seems like a baking subscription service. Code GLOSSY for half off. If anybody is interested in that, if I'm being honest, I'm probably not interested in that. Just because, first of all, subscription boxes are expensive. And thankfully, these subscriptions are already paid for, because I don't know if I'd continue getting them if I didn't already pay for them, because it does get expensive month after month. And I have goals that I'm working towards, and I'm trying to get a new car, so I would not be spending money on that personally. Okay, so, the first thing is going to be Studio 10, Raise One Brow, Look Good, Feel Better, Supporting Women with Cancer. Oh, I like that, because I do have several friends that are going through breast cancer right now, and if any of you out there are prayer warriors, if you could lift some prayers up for my dear friend Jill. She's going through breast cancer right now, and she just needs some encouragement and needs some love. So if you could pray for Jill, I would greatly appreciate that. She's just a sweetheart, and I believe she's going to get through this, and she's going to do great. But if you could just lift her up and pray for her, that would really mean a lot to me. Also, my friend Eileen also. So Eileen and Jill, if you pray to Jesus and you believe in the power of prayer, please lift Jill and Eileen up. If you don't pray, you don't believe in Jesus, just skip that part of my video, and you don't have to do that. Okay, so, and if you want to know more about Jesus, you want to know more about prayer, you maybe don't know anything about that, maybe you've never heard of it, definitely comment below and I will let you know all about it. Or you can contact me on social media, or you can email me. Yeah. Okay, so it's a brow pencil. And it says, brows have made a major comeback, and to help you sift through the endless products, we've brought you Studio 10's double-sided brow liner to naturally define and highlight. This is a full size, it's a one piece, and it is $20. I think it's full size. Yes, full size. So one side is the brown, it's very sharp, and then one side is like a creamy color. And it says, for every pencil sold, Studio 10 donates 100% of its profit to Look Good, Feel Better, a charity which supports women with cancer, making a difference one brow at a time. So it says 100% of all of the proceeds from this pencil go directly to their charity for women. So that is awesome. I love that idea. Okay, the next thing is really pretty nail polish, and it's Leighton Denny Expert Nails Nail Polish and Pillow Talk. I don't think this one's Pillow Talk. Oh yes, it is. It looks different on the card. On the card, do you see that? It looks red, and it's like a purple. It's a really, really pretty purple, which I'm happy because I have a ton of red, and I don't think I have any purple. The perfect color for winter's transition into spring, this berry-hued polish is everything your accessory closet has been asking for. To avoid getting polish on the cuticle, place a brush on the nail about 3 millimeters away from the cuticle and push backwards towards it, stopping just before the skin. After, make a usual stroke towards the tip. This is really pretty. I'm very, very excited because I just took the polish off of my toes, so I will be putting this on my toes today. And that is a full size. It's $19. The next product is Alterna Hair Care, which is one of my favorite hair care lines. In one of the salons that I worked in, we used Alterna, and I love it. I love the Caviar collection. I forget the other one. It's in a red bottle. I think it's hemp or something. Anyway, I really like Alterna. And this is not a full size. It's a 10-in-1 complete correction, extra hold for thick hair. Layering tons of styling products on top of each other is both time consuming and a drag. Thanks to Alterna, you can now say hello to your new best friend. Caviar CC cream and extra hold. And it's use formula on dry hair to finish your look or on damp looks for a pre-blowout edge. I'll try it. I don't have thick hair. I used to when I was younger, but going to beauty school and frying my hair with an iron to get it straight, because I have really curly hair, has thinned my hair. Next, Unani Dermo Defense Face Mask. Hydrating and protecting the skin. It is exactly what the Dermo Defense Face Mask promises to do. Combining aloe and Ayurvedic herbs, your face will thank you with a glowing visage. Tidbit, we all know about the old cleanse, tone, treat regimen, but did you know masking 1 to 2 times a week can actually help your skin to fully absorb your daily products more efficiently? This is a full size and it is $18. Let's see how it smells. It has a very faint scent, which is good because putting any kind of fragrance on your face can be very drying. So it says aloe leaf juice, water, parpenidiol, don't know that, something root extract, glycerin, sodium hydroxide, disodium. I don't see, oh, it does have perfume, but it's very at the bottom, so that's kind of nice. So Unani. Okie dokie. And then I have one more product. Yes, I have one more product, and this is the Biossance. I've gotten a few of these in the glossy boxes before. I think I got one for Christmas last year. And this is the Nourisher Precious Rose Face Oil. Blended with an elixir of roses, this luxurious face oil adds a shot of powerful vitamin C and plant-derived squalene into your skincare routine, simultaneously repairing as it locks in moisture. The Nourisher is a must-have. Full size is $72. This is this isn't 1 ounce. The full size is 1 ounce. This is 0.14 ounce. This oil-soluble form of vitamin C acts as an antioxidant, delivering the pure benefits of vitamin C 50 times better than its not-so-distant cousin, ascorbic acid. Enjoy $20 off the Nourisher, $72 value if you use the code GlossyBox20 at Biossance.com. And it's good until July 1st of 2016. Okay, so let's see how this smells. Well, should I open it? I won't open it because I have face oils already open. Sorry, y'all. But that's a good box. It's not as good as the other one, if I'm being really honest. Like, my favorite product in this box is probably the nail polish. My favorite product in the last box is probably the brush. So, personally, I like the March box better. But the April box was good too. They are great products. Like I said, I already paid for my subscription. So, you know, would I renew it? Would I cancel it? Well, I've already paid for it, so I don't really have to do any of that. But it was a good box. I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't my favorite. Like, I've had some amazing, amazing favorite ones. This was good, but it wasn't like my top fave. So that was for April and March, or March and April, however you want to say it. And I hope you liked this video. Next month for May, I will be doing May. As soon as I get it, I'm going to put the video up. And as soon as I get my other ones, I'm going to put the video up too. Life has been very crazy. I know I haven't really put up videos every day like I used to. I am working 2 jobs, so that kind of changes things. Before, I was only working 1 job and I did a lot of work from home. I nannied, so that kind of made a big difference in my day, how many videos I could upload, that sort of thing. But I will try doing many more videos for y'all. It does get discouraging sometimes. I mean, sometimes you're like, you don't want to film, you don't feel like you have anything to say. I don't know. It's just, sometimes it can be hard trying to find the time for 1, the energy for 2, and the encouragement for 3. So I just want to encourage everyone out there. If you're watching this and you have a YouTube channel and you haven't really been feeling like uploading, I encourage you to upload. If you maybe haven't you know, you don't have a YouTube channel, but you have a hobby, maybe you like scrapbooking, maybe you like painting, maybe you like doing something and you've kind of been not really feeling encouraged or inspired to do it, this is your encouragement. This is your inspiration. I just really want to let you know that we all go through hard times. We all go through things that we wish we didn't have to. And I can promise you, I've been through some really dark, ugly times. Things that I wish didn't happen. Things that were very unfair. And without getting too far into it, I've been through a lot. And so I can totally understand your situation, and I can totally understand where you're coming from, because I've been there too. And I just want to encourage you, it's not always going to be dark like that. It's not always going to, you're not always going to be going through the situation that you're going through. Life isn't always going to be like that. It will get better. You just have to stay hopeful, keep dreaming, keep the faith. My biggest thing that helps me through hard times is Jesus. And I know if you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you hear me talking about Jesus all the time. And that's not to be a Bible thumper or to hit you over the head with it, or to try to evangelize to you, or to try to get you to have those beliefs either. That's just me sharing my heart with you. Jesus has helped me and my family through some of the darkest times that people look at me, and people that know my testimony and people that know the things that I've been through are like, how have you gotten through that? How in the world have you not, you know, how are you alive? How have you gotten through that? How have you overcame that? And I can't help but tell them Jesus. Every single time I've gone through something absolutely terrible, absolutely life-shaking, Jesus has helped me through it. And like I said before, I'm not trying to evangelize to you. I'm not trying to force my beliefs on you. You have your life, and your beliefs are your beliefs, mine are mine, and there's nothing you can do to change mine, and there's nothing I can do to change yours. But as friends, I do want to share my reasons for success and my tips to surviving. And Jesus is definitely my reason for success. He helps me every single day with everything that I go through. And it may sound kooky to some who maybe don't understand it, and that's fine. But He is as real to me and to my family and to my life as I am. He is as real to me as this box in my hand. He's as real to me as the hand on my my arm. He is real to me because He has made Himself real to me in my darkest, darkest times. I don't know if anybody out there has read the Footprints in the Sand poem, but it talks about only seeing one set of footprints. You know, you see two sets and you're walking along the beach, and you know, oh, that's where I walked beside you. That's where Jesus walked beside you. But then you only see one pair of footprints, and you ask Jesus, like, did you leave me? You know, was I walking alone? And He, you know, says, no, that was where I carried you. You know, and that's not in the Bible or anything. I don't think it's in the Bible. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I don't think so. I just think somebody made it up. I think. I don't know. But anyway, regardless, it just helps you visualize God and Jesus. And there are some times in my life that I know that He's had to carry me because I haven't had the strength to walk on my own. I haven't had the courage to walk on my own, and He's definitely been there every step of the way. And so I just want to share that with you. I know I've had a lot of people ask me for a Q&A video, and I will be doing that soon. And I know a lot of you just really want to get to know who I am and what I'm about, and I appreciate that. I love you for it. I know that I've gotten some letters and cards in my P.O. box, and thank you for that. And I'll put my P.O. box down below if you want to send me a card or a letter, and I will send you a card or a letter back. And I really like having pen pals. It's a lot of fun. Marie and Amanda and Tracy have been my pen pals for the longest time, and I love them so much. But I will be doing a Q&A video and just letting y'all know a little bit more about me. But I love you so much, and I'm so thankful for you. Please know that you're beautiful from the inside out, and don't let anybody tell you any different. You don't need makeup. You don't need fancy hair. You don't need fancy clothes to be beautiful. God made you that way. And I love y'all, and I hope you're having an incredibly blessed weekend and day, and I will see you in my next video. I love y'all. Be blessed. Bye.